So, today I went to Hachioji, west of Tokyo. If you get on the Chuo line from Tokyo, bound for Takao, it is 2 stops from the end. And the reason I went to Hachioji was for Echo Town. Echo Town is a combination of book off, hard off, off house, hobby off, mode off, and I'm trying to do this from memory here. Liquor off, that was the other one. Maybe I'm missing one as well. Basically, the entire off-brand just combined into one massive building, and every one of these is like the best of them. Like the hard off is the best hard off I've ever been in. The selection there is absolutely unreal, as you are about to see in this video. But I wanted to give a quick voiceover to let you know what this was in case you missed any previous posts from me about it. I figured I'd do this in the style of an LGR Thrifts parody, so much respect to LGR. I hope you don't mind that I did this. But yeah, I really enjoyed going to this place. I got some pretty cool stuff, which I'll be showing at the end. I apologize, during the video you're going to hear a flapping sound. That is me waving my hand fan to keep myself cool, which didn't really work because it's incredibly hot today. I was a sweaty, gross mess by the end. But that's not anything you need to worry about. Just enjoy this footage and yeah, keep an eye out if you're ever in the area. Be sure to check out Echo Town in Hachioji. Here we go. Okay, so I'm at the liquor off section here. I came out for a moment just because I was trying to get my bearings. This place, Echo Town, is insanely huge. And yeah, liquor off is literally where you can buy and sell used liquor. Rather than going in on the first floor of this off house, I'm going to go into the basement where they sell furniture and home electronics. Just because there's like a plaza here. There's like a courtyard and a plaza, and this place is massive. I mean, this place is insane. So I'm just gonna kind of give you the tour, unless they yell at you for recording. Hopefully they won't. They'll just think I'm looking at my phone. Oh. Okay. Random thingy falling. But yeah, we're just gonna cut through here and go upstairs. Is that closing? I don't want to let the hot air in. It's nice and cool in here. Whew. It's hot outside. Yeah, this is mostly furniture. This is just the off-house section. Off-house is basically, closest analog would be Goodwill. Oh, wow. Damn, it's like old radios and stuff. Wow. But yeah, off-house is basically Goodwill. If you're in the US. But that's just one portion of this massive place. There's a second floor. I don't even know what's on the second floor. Let's take a brief look. I haven't been up here yet. I haven't explored this whole place yet at all. It's genuinely enormous. The scrolls and things you can buy. trying not to be too conspicuous about the fact that I'm filming, because I'm probably not supposed to. So here we have kind of the hallway in the middle. This is the other entrance that you saw earlier. Brand goods and jewelry. Ladies, bags. Well, there's another path upstairs. Here's the central courtyard. There's a bakery here that is closed for the day, I guess for the vacation. There's also a hot dog vendor, food truck right there. This is the entrance to the Book Off and Hobby Off. And then over here is the entrance to the Hard Off, the music studio or instrument studio, and the Mode Off, which is used clothing. And this Hard Off does not play around. This is for Michelle. We've got Brandish 3 and Brandish VT CD-ROM version. We've got Legend of Heroes 3 and 4 CD-ROM version, PC98, all of this. I think these are the original Windows releases of Legend of Heroes 3 and 5. We do have Brandish 4 as well, which is the Windows version of Brandish VT. We have a bunch of PC98 games I've never heard of. Looks like the only MSX game they have right now is Penguin Kun Wars, which is 6,000 yen, a little pricey for what it is. But they've got this too. Block 10, or is it Block 1D, number 4, for some old cartridge-based system. I don't even know what that looks like. An 8-track tape, but it feels like nothing, like it weighs nothing. Accessories out the wazoo. I'm tempted actually to buy Marshall Beat. It does say the disc is scratched. I don't know how badly, but this is only 800 yen. I think that's an 800, right? Wait, where's the price? Yes, 800. It was a little faded, and my eyesight isn't what it used to be. They have Marshall Beat 2 as well. Also disc scratched though. And that one's considerably more at 2,100 yen. But 800 yen might be kind of fun for a rhythm fighting game with a peripheral controller. If the disc isn't so scratched that it's unreadable anyway. We've got Drum Mania. They even have one set up here. They have every clone system in the world that you can think of. Every rhythm thing in the world that you can think of. They also have Super Game Boy 2s, a number of Super Game Boy 2s for 4,400 yen each. I think I actually am going to buy a Super Game Boy 2 while I'm here. Because it's just, that's a pretty good price. And they're actually kind of hard to come by, as far as I know anyway. I apologize if you're getting any wind sounds. I'm furiously fanning myself because it is very hot. But yeah, Super Game Boy 2 is a stack of them. They've also got the Famicom keyboard with Family Basic for 5,500 yen. They've got a 3DO for 22,000 yen. A red Wii as well, for whatever that's worth. And over here, again, I know Michelle is going to be particularly interested in this. We have No price on this, but it looks like a really nice NEC monitor. We've got NEC PC98DO for 132,000. That's pretty expensive. I assume that must be a really high-end or rare model. 33,000 for a PC9801. Ooh, we've got an FM Towns 2 for 33,000. That's actually pretty cool. And more monitors and things over here. Oh, hey, we got some MSXs, don't we? Yeah. Not too bad. More PC98 goodness. 33,000 for an 80. Oh, that's a PC8801. Wow, nice. Some old typewriters as well. Those old phones? Yep, of course they are. This selection here is the best I have ever seen at a hard off. We've got the high-end TVs here, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. We've got more affordable TVs here. I would almost want to buy one as a spare TV if I could get it home easily, but that wouldn't be too easy. Oh yeah, I did see over here somewhere reel-to-reel players, which I thought was kind of amazing. I think it was just right over here. Where was that? Yeah. Got a couple reel-to-reel players. They're expensive, but I mean, that's cool to see. I don't typically see them, even at normal hard-offs. It's rare to find old TIAC reel-to-reel players. Amazing stereo equipment. And then over here, this blows my mind. This is all VHS tapes, like till about here. This, though, these are all laser discs. More laser discs, multiple rows of laser discs. Laser discs, laser discs, all the way down to the end here. Laser discs. We've got EPs up here. We have old game soft here as well. This is just hard off too. Remember, there's a book off still and a hobby off. And then this is all LPs. This is all LP records. Oh wow. We've got more PC9801 all in one. Wow, that's pretty cool. I don't know that I've ever seen an all-in-one unit like that before. Kind of beat up monitor, but still not bad. And this tiny little monitor, 330 yen? Are you kidding me? Does it work? Oh no, gets no power. So yeah, it's broken, but you could get it for like less than $3 if you really wanted to have a project to work on. And all kinds of other old monitors. Again, this is LPs all the way down and on this side as well. We got the music studio upstairs. I saw before that there were just shamisen, just a wall of shamisen for sale in photos. This is in the back, I can see banjos and things. Violins. Good Lord, look at that. That is a hell of an accordion. It's also like $4,000. There's so many accordions here too. Back here we have the banjo section. Look at some of these, my goodness. Harps, you could buy your harp here. Holy crap, look at some of this stuff. Absolutely incredible. Looks like we got more clothing over here. Oh, this is the mode off. I realized the mode off was just connected directly to, yeah, Hard Off Music Studio. Okay. Grand piano for $1,000. I still haven't been to the hobby off. I think that's upstairs in this next building over. Yeah. Book off, first floor, second floor. Hobby off, third floor, fourth floor. And here is just your standard book off. But that's cool. Actually has a pretty nice selection from the looks of it. Exit. Try to find the way up to the hobby off elsewhere. We'll go back around to the courtyard. Past the food truck. Some more book off stuff here. Looks like third floor is trading cards, dual corners, miniatures, toys, stuffed animals. It's pretty crowded. We have military goods, plastic models, train sets, figures, and mini cars upstairs. I have to look at these more carefully. Nice Miku figures. I wouldn't mind a new Miku figure. This is the kind of stuff you would never, ever be able to get in the US. realistic gun models. These guns are illegal here, or mostly illegal. Getting modeled. I'm so out of breath. Pardon me. Man, it's hot. Okay, employees only for the next floor up, so I'm going back down. I think I'm going to end the video and actually buy some stuff and explore a little bit more. I want to look through the VHS tapes and LDs, see if anybody's got Flying Luna Clipper by any chance. Off chance, but you never know. And I might buy that Super Game Boy too. If I came all this way, I want to get something, and that seems like the thing to get. Beyond that, I don't know. There's a shrine back there. Let's end the video by checking out the shrine. Let's see what it is. Grab a hot dog before I go too. Why not? Yep, there sure is a little shrine back here. That's not something I expected to see, but that's cool. Alright. But there you go, that's Echo Town. That is pretty amazing, actually. I don't see the sign for the 100 yen store anymore. I guess that must have closed. Let me go inside. But everything else is still here, and this is still absolutely incredible. Definitely plan to come here. We'll definitely be buying stuff. But that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this little tour of Echo Town in Hachioji, west of Tokyo, almost all the way toward Mount Takao. Just take the Chuo line down for Takao, and it's 2 stops from the end. Alright, let's get to shopping. Bye. And here's my haul from today's trip. As you can see, I did actually buy Marshall Beat. I had them open it up, and I looked at the disc, and it claims there's scratches on the disc, but there sure aren't as far as I can tell. It looks absolutely clean. And for an additional 300 yen, I bought the second one loose, because I confirmed online, well, actually I confirmed from the box itself that it uses the exact same peripheral controller. And that peripheral controller looks like this. It is just this thing with, knocking over things here. I'm trying to do stuff one-handed. But yeah, it's that plus 4 individual sensors that I'll look into later. And I'll give the game a try and see how it goes. And of course, the game itself in a jewel case. Additionally, I bought, well, we'll save the big box for last. I bought this Miku figure. Ignore the mess in my apartment, I apologize. I really like this, actually, and it's a not insignificantly heavy figure. It looks kind of, the lighting's terrible right now. But yeah, this is, wow, the lighting's really bad. But yeah, I really like this one. You can see the 01, that's the mark of Miku. This is a very heavy figure. Her dress is extremely heavy. This is actually incredibly well made. I really like it, actually. I'm going to put that aside. I also bought this less well-made Miku ramen stopper figure. This is to put on top of a cup of ramen to keep it from opening while it's heating. It's cute, but it's not very well made. It kind of feels like it's going to fall apart at any moment. That one I got boxed. The other Miku was just loose in a bag, but that one I got in the original box. And then, last thing I got, other than some figures for other people, which I'm not going to be showing here, is Minimoni Danse d'Appion, which is, I got this for 300 yen, which you can see here, 330 with tax. But yeah, it was boxed, it's fully complete, it's listed as junk, so it's not guaranteed, but I mean, how could I pass this up for like $2.50 basically? It is a dance pad plug-and-play peripheral game based on Minimoni, and this is what it looks like unfurled. I'll unfurl it on my floor and actually test it out later. I'm a little bit concerned about what looks like a burn mark on one of the pads, so maybe it is in fact junk, but we'll see. I am very curious about it. It could be something or it could be terrible, but it was only $3, so we'll give it a shot and hope that that burn mark is not indicative of something horrible. Fingers crossed on that. And yeah, that it did come fully in the box, though the instructions have seen better days. I do love the SD chibi versions of the Minimoni girls, though. I think they're really cute. If you've never seen Minimoni the movie, The Great Cake Adventure, I highly recommend it. It is available on YouTube, I think, with English subtitles, and it is the most ridiculous movie in the world. It's got a sentient refrigerator as one of the characters. It's so good. And a ninja cat girl is another one of the characters. It's such a good movie. Highly, highly recommended. But yeah, that was my haul, aside from 3 figurines. The total for everything, including the 3 figurines that are gifts for other people, was under $50. So I think I did pretty well. I mean, Martial Beat was 800 yen. That was 300 yen. This was 300 yen. Martial Beat, yeah, that's all of that. The figures were the most expensive, and even they weren't that expensive. This was, I think, 600 yen. The real killer was actually this stupid ramen stopper, which is probably the biggest regret. That was 2,200 yen because it came complete in box. And yeah, it's really not worth it. So that one was a bit of a disappointment. But the others, I'm looking forward to testing out. It should be fun to play around with them. I still have no idea how Martial Beat works, but we shall see. And yeah, that's my haul. I hope you enjoyed this episode of WYR Thrifts. Yeah, I don't know if there's ever going to be another one, but you never know. Hopefully, if I ever do decide to actually make this into a recurring thing, I'll put a little more effort into videoing it and not worry so much about being seen by staffers. I'm sure they wouldn't care that much anyway if I were caught videoing. I'm sure a lot of people video in there, but still. Anyway, that's it for my haul. Take care. Bye. Oh yeah, forgot to mention also, I did not buy the Super Game Boy 2, even though I said I probably would. I was under the impression, I don't know why, but I was under the impression that Super Game Boy 2 would allow you to play Game Boy Color games. It does not. I looked it up online, discovered that, determined that even though it's somewhat rare, it's not really worth it for that price. So I just wanted to make this quick addendum to that effect, so you don't wonder about that forever. And I figured I'd just show off my MSX collection a little bit while I'm doing it. So enjoy. Bye.